Domas, welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
How good did it feel to get out there and how, to feel that energy when you did hit the floor and immediately you guys go on like a 19-2 run and kind of break the game open? How nice was that to see when, it can be difficult to kind of work your way back into things sometimes?
It felt amazing. I want to give credit to all the fans. They brought the energy. We went out there, played our game, and you could feel it tonight. It definitely was a lot of fun.
Domas, it is good to see you back on the floor, though, and you get to get back out there with these young players. Can you talk about a little bit, about watching them play through all those games that you had to?
They work hard. They put in the effort. They're watching film, and then they go out there. And the most important thing is they're not scared. They're not scared. They're listening to coach, and they're going out there and playing their butts off.
Hey, Domas, welcome back. Playing with Dylan, can you tell me a little bit about how you think that might evolve, how you felt on the court with him, and just that energy and the celebrations that he does? What do you think about kind of everything surrounding him?
It was great. That's probably when we had that 19-2 run, right? I was around there. He came in a bit. No, it was a lot of fun. It allows me to be more aggressive up there in the pick and roll and stuff. And if my guy gets behind me, we got him there taking care of everything. So definitely felt more free on defense. And then on offense, he does a good job of reading, and I get to be the playmaker. So it's fun.
Domas, is there anything that, like during the break here that you've had 27 games, was there anything you worked on to try to, sort of add things back in?
My knee, I dodged the bullet, and I'm just thankful I got to be here tonight and play in front of the fans. I was scared there for a second, but we're here today, and hopefully, knock on wood, everything keeps going good.
And from an outside perspective, like when you're sitting on the sidelines watching, what have you seen from those young bigs as they're moving up and down the court?
Like I said before, they're not scared. They listen to the coach, they work hard, and they go out there and try to execute. And they've been amazing. They've been playing really well for us.
Domas, over on your right, Doug and a lot of your teammates have mentioned the importance of playing with pace for this team. Obviously, something that plays into your style. How essential do you think that is to you guys, not only in the full court but in the half court?
I think it's very important. Today I tried every time I got a rebound to bring it up, like we used to, and just trying to get try and get the other team on their heels, and that kind of helps us to our advantage, especially in the second unit when I came out.
Domas, you said a minute ago you dodged a bullet and talking about your knee. Like, what do you mean by that exactly? If you can kind of detail a little bit of, what it was, how close it was to maybe being worse.
I could have been out for a lot longer, and I don't want to speak about it, so I'm just happy we're here today.
How about just the recovery process and the work that it took and how that went for you?
It was hard, there was ups and downs, some weeks it went better, then a couple of days, it got bad, and even right before this, it was just up and down, but me, I'm going to try and play every game I can, so I'm just happy I was able to play tonight, and you really miss it when you're gone for so long.
Domas, how much did you miss the fans? I mean, they missed you, that loud standing ovation when you first checked in the game, and then you get that and one, then you get the Domantas Sabonis chance. Just how much did you miss the fans out there?
I missed them a lot. I knew that was going to happen, and I just wanted to go out there and try and put on a show for them. It's the best when the fans are like that. Really into the game. We're giving them what they want, and today definitely felt like that. Thank you guys. Thank you.